Hello everyone, welcome to Writer's Rush. So you will not believe this, but the developer of the game actually reached out to me and said, here's a free CD key. Take a look at my game. Put it on your channel if you want. How did they find me? A small channel like mine that does these really weird niche games? I'm shocked. But sure, I'll take a look at your game. So this is Writer's Rush. It's apparently about authoring novels and making money by producing, I don't know, we'll see. Let's go ahead. I will play as Michael. I am male. I'll say I'm 40. And what's my personality type? So we get, I'm just interested in seeing what these different modifiers actually can affect. So research, edit, writing, and everything gets slower. Whole bunch of more research, but everything is a bit slower and not lucky if you're a student. If you're a creator, then you're get plus sci-fi. Interesting. So there's gonna be like various genres, I guess, but your research kind of sucks. Romantic is you're good at drama, but you're not so good at the editing. And slacker, you're bad at everything, but you're lucky. I think we'll just be regular. We'll just go with the the default experience. And do I have a different picture? I can. Okay, let's see. I think that's me. That's definitely me. Yep, how do I... There. Let's start the game. Level goal 6. The score the most prestige points. 2 players with the most prestige points progress to level 5. Okay, so it's like a tournament thing, and we are at the outside of the tournament. We have to succeed over our contemporaries. At least 2 of them. Start the race. Welcome to Writer's Rush. To pass level 6, you must score more prestige points than other players. Can I click on this? No. Prestige points are mainly awarded for writing books. The better the book, the more prestige you get. Let's take a look at the game's navigation. So, prestige, money, audience. Here's where writing a book, timing, weeks until next stage. I guess, okay, so that would be going from level 6 to level 5, I guess. The number of errors, so editing problems, let's fix. Buttons are not going to tell me about yet. And our competition. And apparently we're going to end up best of all time. Well, our books will be rated against each other. Alright. You start playing in 96 at level 6 after 4 years. Players who have scored more prestige points progress to level 5. To write your first book, click on this thing. Space to pause, time, okay. What? You propose to unite against me? And what? That's just rude. Okay, we're paused for a moment. What's going on here? So, writing a sci-fi and animals. Is this like the audience wishes? So, sci-fi and animals are up. Or no, the prestige from writing about sci-fi and animals is up, perhaps? I don't know. Oh, I see. So, Volkovsky has started writing the book Sci-Fi / Animals. That guy. And we are sitting here doing nothing. You two agreed to just be mad at me. What do these buttons do? So it just tells me a bit about you. Okay. And they have different opinions to me. Challenge to a duel? Team up against? Okay. I'm just looking at all these things. 16 errors in this book? Anyway. Let's go ahead and start writing a book. Oh, wait, before we do that, let's see what these are first. Ah. So if I have more money, I could write about more things. But apparently I'm limited because I don't have enough prestige and money. Fair. Better typewriters. And courses to learn to give me various skills, perhaps. but then I'm not writing while it's happening. All right, let's write a book. What should we draw? How about, I mean, not draw, what am I saying? How about a horror novel? I like it. A horror novel about what? There's so much here. About loneliness. Its main theme is going to be about loneliness. No, that's not good. A horror novel about mental illness. Yeah, I like it. And we're going to aim towards all genders, and it's going to be perhaps for adults. Like, is there a reason to limit it to it's only one or the other? I don't know. And I can't choose the interests? I don't know the interests of these people, perhaps. Okay. Give me a title. Mountain in the Minutes. The Space of the Exile. And today I am a cemetery. The Dimensional Sleepers. I like it. It's going to take me an entire year. Conduct research. Okay, so mine went up to 90 compared to their only 80. That's good. And I dipped a little, but maybe that's just because they're making a nice little spline here rather than a meeting thing. So I'm organizing the workspace. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back, go back. Okay. No. We did that. Oh, what? I think I messed up. I must have clicked through something too quickly. Because I'd have to do research again. Okay. I have learned that horror and mental illness is a perfect combination. Mental illness in adults will have a major effect on sales. Dermatillomania is a psychological disorder where a person constantly picks at their skin. Ooh. Alright. So the protagonist, gender, male. I can't change it. It has to be male. Protagonist name. Grayson. Yes, yes. And I think this is gonna kind of be a low setting. It's not really about where this is taking place. It could all be in a room. It's about the characters. So I think we're gonna focus a bit on the dialogue, and then the plot will be like that. Well, I mean, the dialogue sells it, but the plot is what you're actually gonna pay for. Let's split that a little bit better. So 40-50. Okay, emotional tension versus action. Emotional tension, definitely. Oh, I guess we go that way. Intimacy versus epic. Limited setting, limited number of characters, definitely that. This is not a big zombie outbreak. This is a psychologically complex movie. And this is going to be a very complex plot. Yeah, I like it. I am challenged to a duel. You and George Murphy are making a bet. If the rating of your next book is higher than the rating of your opponent's next book, I'll receive extra prestige. Or otherwise I'll lose. I don't know how much 840 is. I have 260 apparently. He doesn't like me very much. But I'm feeling good about my book. I believe in it. And we're adding a bunch of errors. Okay. Based on your selected genre and theme, as well as your abilities, the following plots are available. I agree to write an article about a closed hospital for mentally ill children. No. A drug addict sees monsters everywhere. To get rid of the visions, he decides to increase the dose. We're awaiting the release of a promising video game, but suddenly a terrible thing happens. The game is 4 months delayed. I think we'll go with Crazy Man. Alright, for the selected plot, the following scenarios are available. Monster people, or time... Okay, so monster people, Grayson wanders the streets hiding from dangerous creatures. No. This is a psychological drama. The monsters aren't really there. He decides to stock up on canned food and lock himself in his apartment to go through withdrawal and quit drugs forever. Or, he discovers he's only safe in illuminated places. He sneaks into a power plant because he thinks it's always light there. One of the climaxes will be received by readers worse than the rest. I think it's going to be trying to overcome addiction. So, he has issues with mental illness. He's addicted to drugs, and he's not only is he trying to reclaim his grip on reality, he's trying to overcome the sleeping dimensional beings. Whatever. We got points for that. Not as much as they did, but we got points. We have so many errors, though. Be careful, the ending will directly affect the reader's perception of the story. Okay, so Triumph of Will. We overcome the withdrawal and the visions disappear. He integrates back into society, realizing he'll have to fight his addiction for the rest of his life. Are all of these chaotic ending. Grayson quickly gets back into his habit. He dies of an overdose. The last thing he sees is Valkyries flying towards him. Grayson sees a baby crawling on the ceiling. He goes crazy. I like that. So, like, he tries to overcome his addiction, and he does. But that he still has mental illness. So, yeah, things just don't work out for him. Bit of a downer ending. All right. The Dimensional Sleepers. The whole, yeah, I like it. Editor not selected. Okay, we have to get more better. We have to fix this. So start editing. We have to choose somebody. I can fix my own thing, but it's gonna take time. And I can only get 2 per week. We have 40. But I don't have enough money to do anything else. I have to do me. Start editing. Oh dear. J.D. Bollins released Oliver and the Secrets of the Asylum, which became a real hit. Perhaps we did it with a book that will change the world. Sales of drama. I'm not doing a drama, so. Editing completion. I can't just keep on editing it. There's so many more errors. Can I edit again? I want to edit it again. I know I'm in last place now. Great. Only 5. Keep on doing it. One more. $22. Keep going. New generation of devices. Today, the Litech company introduces a new generation of typewriters. Okay. Well, I can't afford it. I don't have money, so. I'm putting all my prestige back into fixing my own errors. Only 4 that time. Bad. I think I'm gonna fail this duel. All right, well that's the best we can do. We don't need more prestige. My book is about to drop. Check out my achievements. Lots of editing experience. So now we're at a higher level. The first critical reviews. The author clearly messed up his priorities. In his story, setting turns out to be more important than dialogues. No, it didn't. I said the setting doesn't matter, and the dialogue is what mattered. It was like 10% versus 40, right? Tragically bad, book without a soul. Well, that kind of hurts. I really like the book. Good value for a price of a cup of coffee. Knowledge is the most important thing, or rather the only thing we own, and the author, with his intellectual baggage and erudition, is a truly rich man. Books like this are not popular with readers, therefore they have a small circulation. Reading this book is like watching paint dry. I want my money back. Well. Okay, we're making money. I mean, okay. I'm in the lead apparently, but no one else has published their book yet. I guess I won the duel. Okay. We need to start a new book. But before we do that, what's this? So all modifiers. There's an extra sales to drama. Maybe we'll do a drama next. Should we try perhaps to get the new typewriter? So extra speed. Man, I only have 300. I don't have a lot of, I'm not making a lot of money. Any courses I can take really cheap? No. Well, I'm a little disappointed, but let's try a new book. A drama. How about a drama about loneliness? Aim towards men. No, aim towards women. For women adults. Fox and Casket. I like it. It's got a whole Spice and Wolf type of thing going, you know? My cat accidentally stepped on the keyboard and wrote something like it. Failure. Oh dear. Do I not like that then? Maybe I should do more. Go back and do more research. Try it again. Do more research. There we go. So, minus 10% error rate, and then a bunch of other things. Drama and loneliness is a good combination. Loneliness in adults will work. The theme of loneliness can lead to the reader to reflect on the meaning of life and inner experiences. Good to know. Good to know. So it's be based on a man, even though it's aimed at a female audience, but whatever. Alessandro Gordon. And it's going to all be about plot, and not very much about setting. I mean, it's about loneliness. There's not going to be much dialogue. Although, really, you only feel loneliness when you're with other people, you know? Either way, I think we want to focus on plot. Well, no, let's put a bit more towards dialogue. There we go. And we want this to be... It's about emotional tension. It's definitely about it's a more intimate experience. And I kind of want it to be not so complex. I think it's more of a simple plot. Already making errors. Oh dear, they're all passing me. Alone on Mars. Yeah, that'd be loneliness. Or... Vacuum is freedom. So we're on a asteroid. Or outcast. I have unnaturally long ears and society considers him a freak. Fox and Casket. I like it! I like it! Why do I only have one theme? Other ones people seem to have two themes. Maybe I need to purchase one. For the selected plot, the following scenarios are available. So the plot is that I'm not like everyone else. I have long ears. but I noticed a girl with ears just like mine. So that seems almost like it's going to get away from loneliness. Like, that seems more like a love story. And they're looking for one... I don't know what this means, but one of them will be received by ears worse than the rest. He's going to get a job in a circus. No, that seems more aspirational. He's noticed by an advertising agency he gets a job as a model. No. Mimicry? You know what? I'm going to say this is all going to be all about overcoming his loneliness through his interactions with this girl. I'm not getting more money. What happened to my money? So, the girl falls in love. They start dating and they get married. They accept each other, and they are it's them against the rest of the world. They want a dramatic ending. Okay. Alessandro didn't expect these words. He's broken and depressed. He continues to live and work. That's depressing. The girl says Alessandro is an elf. Centuries ago, Earth has been inhabited by elves until humans exterminated nearly all of them. The girl recruits the protagonist into a resistance organization. That's pretty epic. I don't know if that's very dramatic. I think this is more dramatic. Yeah. No, it was not. Neither one of them were very dramatic. So the thing I missed in that first book was I missed the first set of research. All right. So Fox and Casket. 53 heirs. Oh dear. So I could hire someone who's a little better at doing this than me. 0 to 4. Like, I got better. I used to be 0 to 2. Now I'm 0 to 3. And I really can't afford anybody else. I want to save up money so I can get courses or something. But now I cost 200 per... I've got some prestige, but yeah. I'm going to go with self-editing. Now remember, we gotta be one of the top 2. Right now, this guy is clearly below, but the other 3 are the other 2, us 3, are neck and neck. So it's, you know, we're not out of the woods. Keep on editing. Oh, never mind. I just lost. I should have published. Oh no, I stayed at stage 6. Interesting. So I'm looking to get better and better, but I failed to, I guess. I thought the game would just be over, but no, I'm good. Okay. Now, this is the kind of thing where if we can just keep on doing this indefinitely, I would like that. Probably you can't. Probably you'll, like, run out of life. Oh, wait a minute. So I don't even get to continue my book? What happened to my book? Oh. Well, we didn't even really get... That's frustrating. Let me see what this says. If you finish the round in first place, you'll automatically advance to the 4th level. Do you agree? Sure. Okay, well, we have to do a new thing. Is there any events going on? Nope, no modifiers. I think we're just gonna... Let's see if we can buy something new, perhaps. I wanted to get that book. I'm sad about that. Like, we didn't even get any experience for doing this, I don't think. Okay, Let's get a book on religion. I like that. No, I don't have enough prestige. Never mind. I guess I lost all my prestige. Doesn't carry over to the next phase. All right, we're gonna make a crime drama about a noir crime drama. I like it. Aimed towards men of adults. The Unseen Phantom. I love it. Okay. I don't get this focus point, but that's okay. It's a perfect combination. Noir and adults will have a major effect on sales. Dark aspects of human nature, corruption, betrayal, crime. So I do think we want to build up the world this time. It's all about the setting. And then the rest will just split between plot and dialogue. This is going to be about Frederick Stone. And it's going to be a balance of emotional tension and action. It's going to be a bit more intimate. And it's going to have a fairly simple plot, I think. It's not about the subtext here. It's about enjoyment. I don't have enough money. Sorry. Alright, so dark orbits or low blood. On the planet Exxon, investigates the disappearance of a famous scientist. A cynical elderly guard living in a violent fantasy world. He spends his days drinking ale and smoking cigars. But one day, 7 dwarves get killed. Why is this like fantasy or sci-fi? I said this is a crime thing. A noir crime thing. I make it take place in Manhattan or something. Anyway. We'll be a detective investigating the disappearance of a famous scientist. Alright. So there's a secret lab where dangerous experiments on black holes are being conducted. The scientist might be there. I'm confronted by my own doppelganger who's trying to kill me. I find out that the Road of Stars Corporation has kidnapped a scientist. I think I like the idea of a secret lab. Alright, and the ending, they want there to be an unexpected ending, okay? After solving all the mysteries, Frederick restores justice and brings the scientist back to a safe place. That's like so expected. Frederick finds the scientist in the lab. The scientist doesn't disappear, he just works hard. That's boring. Frederick finds the scientist and the two of them escape through a black hole. They come to the planet of the Amazons where their adventures are just beginning. Frederick decides to pursue science and abandons his career as a detective. Okay, well clearly the Amazons is the best one. Alright, I am going to do one round of editing, but I think we're going to release it with errors, because we just did not have enough time to get the second book out. If we do this round the same as last round, we're going to not get two bushes published. 2 books published. Bushes? What am I saying? I can only do one round anyway, because I don't have enough prestige. Bestseller! Dan Crown released Codex Veritas. Sales of crime novels are up. That's perfect. Ooh, this isn't moving much. Good, it says 11. I could do one more round with you, but I think I'm just gonna publish. Get some more stats. Oh, this one did it better, I think. The author couldn't have chosen a better theme and genre. Unsatisfactory, but there is some potential. Investigation lacks logic and common sense. Yeah, it wasn't really focused on the investigation aspect of it. It's about the world. It's all about the world building, man. Slightly better than Furniture Assembly. I think that was worse than the previous one. Oh well. Where's the guillotine? Apparently I need to have a better plot. Okay. Let's go ahead and start a new book. We're making some money on this one, at least. Another crime one, perhaps? Crime was favored. What crime? I mean, crime. City-based crime. No. Crime in the 1920s. Sure. And today I am an Aladdin? No. The Moonlit Voice. I like it. Research completed. So this is a good combination. Good combination. The first sound film, The Jazz Singer, was released. Okay, that's just random. I still haven't figured out focus points, but that's okay. Why is it always a male protagonist? Boring. Joseph Zavala? No. Dylan McLaughlin? No. Crew Atkinson? Sure. Mr. Atkinson. Now, this is about crime, so I think it is going to be heavy plot and high on dialogue. The setting kind of is the 1920s. It kind of speaks for itself. We don't need to build a world. We should try to make the atmosphere good, but... well, maybe like that. I mean, we need to have a good plot. They were complaining about the plot was not good. I'm going to go with that. And let's say that this is mostly going to be about action. And it's going to be an even balance between intimate and epic. And have a fairly complex plot. Alright, so what's our plot? Crew Atkinson receives a mysterious letter claiming that he alone can prevent an impending murder. The letter is unsigned but contains a photo of a woman resembling Lila DeBray, a famous singer. We're invited to investigate some strange events happening at the city's famous opera house. Performers complain of inexplicable phenomena, items disappearing and unnatural footsteps. There's a mysterious ghost roaming the halls. In an old workshop, Detective Crew Atkinson finds the photograph of a local bookseller, Mr. Gray, taken 50 years ago. The strange thing is that in the photo, Gray looks exactly like the same as he does now. I think letters from the past would make more sense. Yeah. Like, if you're going to do a paranormal thing, why set it in the 20s? In the climax, we arrive at the club to find Lila missing. There's panic among the guests. The prime suspect is Gustav, Lila's ex-lover. Or we get a call for someone demanding a ransom. He proposes to do a swap, but Crew senses a trap. Crew finds a letter saying that she ran away with Gustav, her ex-lover. But the detective finds evidence suggesting the letter was forged. So this would be more of an action-y type. Or no, this would be more of a detective style. Well, both of these would be. This seems like it would be more of an action style. Let's go for the kidnapping. And it's going to turn out that it was Lila herself that did it. We're being challenged to a duel. If the rating of my next book is higher than the rating of his next book, I'll get prestige. I will go for it. Because this one we're going to pour time into editing. Alright, using his detective skills, Crew locates and rescues Lila. No. We show up to meet the kidnapper, but falls into a trap. Lila dies. No. Gustav was trying to protect Lila from the real threat, which is the Mafia. No. Lila was complicit. That's what I'm thinking. That's where my thought went immediately. At the last minute, Crew discovers the real culprit is the club owner. Gustav and he were once good friends, and together they save Lila. Nope, it's the double game. She kidnapped herself. It's all about trying to take his fortune away. Alright, edit! So we have plenty of prestige to actually edit now. I think that we're actually becoming quite a good editor ourselves. It just we cost a lot of prestige. Oh dear, is that the guy I'm... yeah, Pak Palahniuk. That's the guy I'm in the duel with, and his book was good. Keep editing. We need to get... So, let me just look at your last books. So you just released... It's a 0.9? Never mind. I'm sure we can beat a 0.9. Okay, so horror is being favored. Okay, crime is still being active for another 30 weeks. So we have to get it out in 30 weeks. That's our limit. We can almost get rid of all the errors, I think, if we just do one more round of editing. All right, there we go. No errors. Let's see if people like it. Oh, those are some nice reviews. Ha ha. We have a hit. 7.3, 7.3. Sucks for you, Pak Palahniuk. Look at that! First week sales is a 1K. That's nice. I don't think we have enough time to get our book out. So, but those two books took 157 weeks. And if we don't complete the book, we don't get anything from it. So I think we're going to be looking for a course, perhaps, we could take. So what are all these? Yeah, okay, so how much time do we have left? We have another 60, not quite 60 weeks. So maybe 2 courses. 50% chance to boost your luck. We haven't had much trouble with research. That's not been the issue. Audience growth? I like that. Takes 5 months. That would be 20. We could do that. Go for it. And that's it. You only get 7 weeks of sales. Oh well, we did okay. Completed our course. And can we do something else now? Not buy another course. They cost too much money. Buy a new typewriter, perhaps? Maybe just this one. That's all the money we have. I guess since I have nothing else to spend to do at the moment, I might as well just start doing research on another novel, a fantasy novel about mysticism for young adults of both genders. Butterfly in the Nightmare. Fail. Try again, please. There we go. Fantasy and mysticism is a good combination. Mysticism young adults will have a good impact. Okay. Since it is a fantasy, the world matters. The dialogue does not matter that much. Let's go like that. Elandor Silverwind. And this is going to be all action, or very high action. It's going to be a super epic story with a fairly simple plot. And we're done. Hey, we came in first that time. Wait, where am I? I'm not on the list. Oh, I went straight to level 4, right? Because of the bet. Write the maximum number of books. Interesting. So it's a race to get fast books, apparently. Okay, but I think that's enough for now. I don't want to give away all the whole game. I like it. It feels a lot like what was it? The software developer game, where you're making your own games, and you had to fix the bugs and all that, and slowly improve your work environment. It feels a lot like that. I don't like that you can't carry things over from stage to stage. Like, if nothing else, I would like it to be able to get some benefit of having a book in progress, if only the experience points, for like half writing a book. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. Anyway, but yes, what a great game, and I do recommend it. I will be looking forward to this when it finishes its beta, and we will give it another try then. So thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.